Fortitude. What is the virtue of fortitude? It's one of the 4 cardinal virtues that I've talked about before. And when we talk about cardinal, we say that cardinal means hinge. It's like the root or the base on which the other virtues, which are good habits, take their base, or they rotate around. And they are like I said, the base, of good habits. So when you talk about fortitude, what does it mean? In a nutshell, fortitude means the strength of the will to overcome the fear of effort and of difficulties. Yeah, it's not something physical. We're not talking about physical strength here. When you talk, in fact, you think about the word fortitude, it talks about being a fortress, being tough, being strong. Yeah, but it's in the will. It's something more internal, not just physical. And in fact, they say that fortitude is like the generosity and the endurance in doing what is good and what is right. It is being daring, being daring, and the opposite of daring means cowardice. So if you're a coward, you probably need to work on the virtue of fortitude, and being daring in standing up for what is right at any given time. It's like being able to say no, first of all, even saying no to ourselves, that we are not just a superficial, flavorous, and scatterbrained, as it were, and we can think of different, even small things that can toughen our will. Saying no to ourselves, smiling when you don't feel like smiling, eating something that we don't quite like and not making a big fuss about it, keeping time, or engaging in sports that toughen you and make you more disciplined. And I would mention here that parents have a very big duty in bringing up their children and helping them grow in the virtue of fortitude, because if you give them everything they want, you turn them into softies. They will never be strong enough to withstand anything, to say no to themselves or to say no to anyone, or to stand up for what is right, because they don't have the virtue of fortitude. And then some of the other virtues that are related to fortitude would be, for example, the virtue of patience, which is the ability to put up with the nuisances of the moment with serenity, not losing our head over any obstacle that comes our way, being magnanimous, that greatness of soul of which connotes actually generosity, another one would be resilience, that we don't crumble at any obstacle that comes, and we, like I said, we just become like soft cream, not tough people that can withstand obstacles and difficulties. Obviously, it's like any virtue, it is built and it grows with the reputation of good actions. So when we have a chance to be tough, to say no, to lose that cowardice and not to go with the crowd, always, and to be able to dare, then we will grow and we will toughen our will in growing that virtue of fortitude. We train people in all these things. So get in touch with us, subscribe to the channel. I've given our contact in the description below, and we'll be seeing you, because there's plenty more that we can talk about, that we are talking about, that I'm talking about on this channel. And I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye.